Stamford Bridge is at fever pitch for the game that just about everyone's been talking about. Surely never has there been so much hype and anticipation for a last 16 tie in the UEFA Champions League. Inside this ground, it has the feel of a final showdown. Most notably, Pierluigi Collina. It's a big night for Jose Mourinho. He's looking to keep his hands on the trophy he won last year with Porto. Even with all the big games going on around Europe tonight. First and second touch for Ronaldinho. He's in on merit tonight, no doubt about that, but slightly more withdrawn role. Getting him out as a real threat, and it is towards Terry. And Valdez spilled it, but according to the referee, he was pushed. No complaints from John Terry.
And the return leg, when it comes down to it, then it could be very...
And as you know, John, strikers in confidence and goal-scoring form, he would miss a quarter-final first leg should Chelsea make it, but that's a long way away at the moment. 86 minutes and at least one goal.
Now that the Arsenal never went on to win it.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho likes to pick out. Something that's been identified by the coaching staff.
I must admit, I'm very surprised at Ronaldinho's upper body strength. I thought he would be a little bit more flimsy.
And a crucial slip there, Lampard now. He set Kezman free, he's onside this time. Gudjohnsen galloping up in the middle. It's Ida Gudjohnsen. It's still Gudjohnsen. It's 1-0 Chelsea. What a great start. Oh. That's exactly what they needed. 7 minutes gone, they're one to the good. John?
Yeah, unbelievable. My player of the year, Frank Lampard. I think could have been Deco in the middle of the park. Kezman makes a great run down the channel. He slips him in. There you go. He has a look up, sees Gudjohnsen come to the back. Either unbelievable. What a touch. What a great finish. 1-0 up. Brilliant.
That is a fantastic goal, isn't it? Right from the start. Lampard won it, as you said. But you just wonder what Barcelona's response will be now. Will they be rattled, or will it inspire them to take the game to Chelsea? And if that happens, maybe they'll open up. Iniesta's got a problem there.
Would you say, Ben?
Down the line this season and beyond. It's been a huge couple of weeks for Mateo Kezman, no doubt about it. Most of tonight. Gudjohnsen tries to flick on, and Terry and Lampard! So close to a second. Great chance, John.
Yeah, great chance. I don't know who was it flicked on Gudjohnsen.
Cole again wriggling free well. Deco and Lampard. Ooh.
Yeah, giving the ball away, mistimed clearances.
Still the danger's not entirely clear. Gudjohnsen back defending now as well. It's going to be a free kick to Barcelona there.
Yeah, Ben, we don't want to be giving too many free kicks away around the edge of the box. We run.
It is Deco. It is something clever. That kind of distance, as we see Cole really running at Van Bronckhorst. As John said, it's working well for Cole. The shot's deflected, and it's in! Frank Lampard's made it 2! This is dreamland for Chelsea!
What did we say? We just said 2 minutes ago, Ben, he hasn't had a Champions League goal. What a time to open his account for the season. 2-0. Great finish. Great run by Joe Cole. Takes Van Bronckhorst on, cuts inside. As you see, there you go. We said, take him on, go at him. He's not the best going back towards his own goal. It takes a deflection. Keeper's beat. Frank Lampard.
Many of their rivals at the top of the league are watching this. They might be watching another goal here. It's Duff. He's through. This is unbelievable.
Ben, I'm absolutely speechless. I can't believe it. Who would have thought? 19 minutes and 3 seconds gone, Damien Duff has raced through and put Chelsea 3-0 up. I'm absolutely speechless. What a great goal. I don't know, the ball went up to Kezman, he had a great touch back. There we go. Frank Lampard again, knocks Duff through. 1-on-1 with the keeper, and what he does best, puts the ball in the back of the net. Just keep the ball, keep it moving, you know. Possession's the key.
Peter Cech's got a touch of it finally. What must he be thinking?
Keep Barcelona, because they've got to try and come out and score goals.
As they did there, Petr Cech called into action for the first time properly, really, from the shot from... It's coming in again, and Ronaldinho, who you don't necessarily think of as a great header of the ball, got a good run and a good head on it, and I think he might have done better there. Belletti's ball in. They want handball, and he's given handball. Paulo Ferreira. You sense this is a huge moment in this match. Ronaldinho versus Petr Cech. Oh, and he so nearly got a hand on it. In fact, he did get a hand on it, but it slipped in, and it's game on again, and the travelling fans have finally got something to shout about. Yeah,
as you say, Petr Cech guesses the right way, gets down there, nearly gets his hands to it and puts it away, but you know, too much power and takes it in the back of the net.
Ronaldinho. Jinky stuff from Ronaldinho. Neither's got past the semi-final stage. Right side that he's been mainly on. Ronaldinho, very deep. In comes the shot, it's not a bad one, and it has. They might be in again here. Here's Iniesta and Ronaldinho trying something clever, and in. What an extraordinary goal. Time seems to stand still sometimes when he's on the ball, and he's just dinged that out of nowhere, and Petr Cech was rooted to the spot.
I don't know how he got it into the net, to be honest with you. He's pulled the ball down. We should have closed him down at the edge of the box. You know, he's lifted he's cocked his foot a couple of times. You'll see it here. He gets the ball, he cocks his foot, sees it, and I don't know what he's done. I can't describe it. It's unbelievable. It's like a toe punt almost, and he just put it in the far corner. I'm absolutely dumbstruck.
An extraordinary half of football. This tie is now 4 each all tonight. Had such a good season, but he'll be really disappointed that's happened to him tonight. Here's Eto'o, always a threat, and almost another goal. He's actually been quite quiet tonight by his standards, but that was pretty close.
Yeah, that was magnificent. Ronaldinho
slipped there, but Cole's got it back. Joe Cole left-footed, off the post! So nearly a fourth for Chelsea. Duff's rebound, falling just... Don't think anyone could have imagined it would be this. Ronaldinho trying another trick on there. Is he going to beat Puyol to it? He is. Brilliant strength there from Cole. No dice though from Collina. Ronaldinho. Another trick and he's away.
He's slowing the game down maybe a little bit and getting our passes in.
Early on in the 2000 season, that's a decent ball through that. Valdez was out in a hurry and he had to be.
Yeah, great turn. I think it's important that you don't let this guy turn on the ball. You know, you see the ball getting played into Joe.
Silvinho, Ronaldinho. Little bit of time, little bit of space. Really. And Joe Cole has got absolutely nothing from Collina tonight. Ronaldinho, Silvinho flying up on this left-hand side. Thank God Deco didn't spot him, although he's got it now. Silvinho's ball in. Lampard with a typical Lampard run from the back and off with the corner. In towards everyone and very nearly there. Lampard's header, he hardly had to jump. Here's Belletti with the shot, and it's a good shot too. Close and easy it was for Lampard, but Eto'o's streaking away from Carvalho here. Samuel Eto'o, great challenge, Carvalho.
Brilliant challenge, Ben, eh? I mean, that's why that guy picked up top defence.
Corner to Barcelona. Oh, and a header from Puyol, and Cech kept it out. This time it was Chelsea who switched off at the back at a corner. Fantastic turn, the shot's on! Save from Valdez this time, Kezman, it won't count, he's offside anyway, I think.
Joe Cole, I mean, I've been talking about this man for 6.
Can get themselves a goal and
get somebody like Kezman in, or get Johnson a chance.
Eto'o had the legs on, he's up again. Nearly a big moment there for Eto'o, he almost slipped it through to Iniesta. And finally, it looks like we're going to get a card for a Barcelona player. The ball's across towards Gallas, and Johnson! Shot. It is a shot from Lampard, and it wasn't too bad either. It had Valdez scrambling across. Probably had it covered though.
Getting his head to it, it gets flicked over. Oh, I thought Johnson should have maybe just took it a little bit earlier, but you know, it's easier sitting up here, Ben. The challenge up personally.
Now, Good wriggle free and off the post, and Johnson's missed it, and somehow Eto's missed it too. Chelsea get out of jail there. That could have been good night.
Yeah.
I feel like every time there's a set piece there's going to be a chance. It's Terry's header and it's in! The captain's done it again!
Unbelievable, John Terry. We're talking about him earlier, how impressive he is in the air. He's got to be one of the best in Europe at attacking the ball in the opposition's box, and once again he's come up, I think that's about his 6th or 7th goal in this season. I mean, unbelievable.
It's 8 for the season, in fact. Here's Ronaldinho. Glenn Johnson over to Deco's ball in. Thankfully it is Gallas clears. They need to push out. Here's Xavi. Drifting wide, thankfully. The big challenge there, Ronaldinho. Carvalho in. Oh, and it's a free kick to Barcelona in very dangerous territory with 90 seconds left on the clock.
To be fair, it was a great run, you know.
Here comes the shot, and it's wide, and that's probably the biggest cheer of the night as Deco blasts what hopefully will be Barcelona's last shot wide. It is now anyway!
Great result, absolutely great. You can see with the coach, he's absolutely delighted. Fantastic result for everybody at the club. Look at him.
Well, if you weren't here, why weren't you here? This game had absolutely everything.